Hey guys, Enchanted Nemesis Terrell, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, it's Sunday, so it's live angel messages. Aquarius and all zodiac signs are welcome, okay? Anyways, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day, twice a day, once in the AM and once in the PM, Eastern Standard Time in the USA. Um, for all zodiac signs in the evening, and it varies in the morning. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys, and we try to make a difference in someone's life, okay? And that's what we do, and that's what we're gonna do. Hey, D. Madison. Hey, Dana. Hey, Maya. That's what we're gonna do. We try to make a difference in someone's life. All right, we're gonna shoot out some collective messages, and then we're gonna get to the questions. But if you have one and you want to get your question out of the way early, go right ahead, okay? Go right ahead. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. We're all right, somebody has somebody that may be shooting around them very quickly, all right? Or you could be in a mode where you want to get ambitious, or you need to get ambitious. All right, somebody is about taking action here. Somebody is driven to succeed at this time. All right, fast thinking. You could be defending your beliefs today. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, angel messages. Yes, it is. Yes, so be specific on which one do you want. All right, but somebody's fast thinking. Somebody's driven. Somebody may have to defend their beliefs. Okay, Knight of Swords energy. Give me one more for the collective. It's coming for the collective. Look at money making daughter. Look at you, honey. Where have you been all my life? Thank you, money making daughter. I haven't seen you in a while on here. Since the New Year's Eve 2026. Yes, honey, we are in 2026. Maya, you trying to wake September up? She's asleep. The cat will get her up momentarily. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages for the collective on here, all right? Give me one more, Spirit, please and thank you. If you want to know something, this is the time. Go ahead and shoot it up. All right, watch your money at this time. Watch your money at this time, okay? You're driven to succeed, but you still need to pay attention to your finances. Give me one more for the collective. The sun is going to come out. The sun is going to shine, so it doesn't matter. But watch your money, watch your finances. You're driven to succeed, and you will get there, okay? There's going to be some happiness surrounding here, some vitality from, positivity, warmth, okay? Celebration, some type of success. All right, a rebirth is here. So some of you may be going through a spiritual awakening here. You're going to see the sun very soon. All right, you know the signs of spiritual awakenings, okay? Sometimes you have a spiritual awakening and you don't want people around, or they talk too loud, or their tone starts to annoy you. And it's not their fault, it's not your fault, but the tone of their voice starts to annoy you. You ever been around somebody and you've been around them maybe for years or your whole life, but after a while, it's like something with their tone. And this just means that they're not on the same vibration as you. Your frequencies are different. So the way you hear something is different. It also could mean that you have slight autism. A lot of adults don't know the older adults don't know that they've had autism their whole life. It just wasn't diagnosed. But somebody could actually, be autistic and not even know it. If there's things you constantly got to do, or, I know I'm not going to even say it, but I often think sometimes for me, there is something there because there's things I have to constantly do. And to me, that has something to do with something, okay? It's definitely not ADHD or anything like that, because I can read a whole book and get through it with no problem. I have something else, but it keeps me occupied. But sometimes the tone of people's voices start to annoy me. But I think it's because they're not in your frequency. All right? It doesn't necessarily mean you have traces of autism, but the smartest people, the people who have created a lot of things, they turn out to be autistic or have autism, especially in sports. There's some boxers that have traces of autism, and they turn out to be world champions because it's that focus. They focus on something, and when they do, they nail it. So let me get you an angel message for D. Madison. Okay, your emotions are healing. It's going to enable you to open up to a greater love that could be coming in your direction. They're going to help you release any type of unforgiveness you have for the past situations or things like that, or even any type of anger. They're going to help you get rid of it from your heart and your mind so that you can take this jump, take this leap. I did see new love coming in for a lot of zodiac signs. All right. If you have a dating app, click it back on. Click it back on. Because this is the time right now, because Venus is in Aquarius. And this is the time right now that people are searching. People are searching. I think it's still in Aquarius, or did it leave out already? Well, people are searching, and you're going to connect with somebody. Okay? You're going to connect. Click back on the dating apps. That's what I'm hearing. Click back on. I'm looking for the angel numbers. All right. Give me one. You did ask for an angel number, right, D. Madison? I mean, the general. Yep. Okay. Give me one angel number for D. Madison here. Give me one angel number for D. Madison. Okay. So you have 2121, and it's talking about your energy levels here. Okay. Your energy levels. But I see prosperity. You're on some type of journey. You could be waiting for something, or you should wait. Discipline yourself. Is something with the opposite sex going on. The day you're waiting for is going to come, okay? Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself to anyone or anything. You have to guard your energy at this time and remain focused. It's going to pay off. It's a climb, okay? So it's a journey that you're on. They're telling you to trust in you. Yeah, Dana, it could be hyper-focused. Give me an angel message for Dana. No, not Dana. For Maya. I'm sorry, for Maya. In love. Give me an angel message for Maya in love. All right. So somebody needs to let go of like control issues, but I do see like somebody needing to be a little bit more playful in love. Give me one more for love. I gotta find that other deck. Somebody does have free will, okay? The path you take or who you choose is up to you. Let's get one more. I gotta find some more numbers. They may be significant. I'm gonna take them for the collective. Give me one more. Give me one more in love for Maya. Okay, so something intense could arrive. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and lows. So you're going to go through things with people. You're going to have ups and downs in love. Nothing is perfect, okay? All right. So let's get back to the messages of the collective until someone else wants something else. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages here. Give me one more for the collective. Yep, I see a King of Cups coming around. All right, I've seen this the other day. There's somebody who's emotionally balanced. They don't have to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but they could be. They don't have to be. But for some of you, it is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is emotionally balanced. They have compassion. They're very diplomatic. They're in control. They're very balanced. This person is a supportive leader, okay? They're very empathetic, whomever this is. Give me an angel number on this energy. One moment, Dana. Give me an angel number on this energy here. Okay, 1414 came up. So, light up. Okay, respect, family, a constructive outlook. This person is of quality, okay? This person is of quality. Focus on your needs, desires. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You're going to be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up this process. So this person is coming into your life, and they're going to light everything up, okay? You have somebody new coming in. You're going to be blessed with a new friend or a new opportunity. We don't know what that friend could turn into, but definitely somebody's coming in your energy, okay? And they have the qualities that you possibly are looking for. Give me an angel number on this energy that may be arriving. I mean, not an angel number, general angel message. Okay, this person may help you with your divine's life mission. This person could be very spiritual. They have the ability to counsel others, and they have the ability to help people awaken to their spiritual gifts. So this person is very positive. Let me get a love angel message for Dana and Vaughn. Did somebody else ask for finances? I don't think I did. Somebody else. Did they ask for finances? Yeah, it was Maya. I'll go back to you, Maya. All right, I see honeymoon for you, Dana. Enjoy your time with this person. Need one more for Dana and love. I see that somebody is definitely sincere. This could be you or them. Give me one more for Dana and love. You could be in some type of soul connection here. This could be a twin flame, okay? Or you have one around or one coming. You just pulled the number for a twin flame. So 1111 is here. Give me finances for Dana. Okay, so you could be trying to climb the ladder. You could revisit a job. You could get some type of promotion, or you could get connected with some type of money. Or, you know, you have to balance your money a little bit better. Something could be spiraling out of control, but you need to make sure you're going up. Give me one more for Dana with finances here. You just have to be determined. Whatever you're doing, consistency is the key to achieving any goal. So this is whether it's love, whether it's finances, consistency. Keep doing what works well for you, and don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. So you have to keep going. Finances for Maya. You have to pay attention to something at this time. Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants because it's going to affect the harmony in your cash flow. So balance. Give me one more for Maya and finances. You're going to get financial relief soon from something. You're going to be content. All right. Job security, something's definitely going to be growing here. All right. So back to what I was saying. There's a person, there's an energy that wants to enter. Turn on your Facebook dating. Turn on your dating apps again. Somebody is trying to come in. They are knocking. They're knocking. Who's at the door for the collective? Who's at the door? Give me a prediction in love. Who's at the door for the collective? Who's at the door for the collective? Keep an open mind. This could be a soulmate. Maybe they're not your normal type, but they're knocking. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I do see new love. I do see you having heart-to-heart conversations with someone. I do feel like this is a new energy. Tell me about the person that's knocking. We already got their personality, characteristics, and traits. They are the King of Cups. Somebody could be in the Queen of Swords energy, or this could be a Queen of Swords coming in. Masculine or feminine. Give me some more traits about this person. Give me their personality, characteristics, and traits. This person is single and abundant, okay? They definitely know how to take care of themselves. They're very self-sufficient. They're financially independent. They are like an Empress energy, masculine or feminine. Look at this Two of Cups and the Empress came out. All right. This could be somebody in search of a wife or a husband. You definitely have, and I do see that this person, okay, there's the one thing about this person is I feel like they have a couple different options. They are dating. So they're trying to see who is the best material. All right, this person is dating. I see three energies here. This could be masculine or feminine. This person is dating, okay? They are. They are dating, as they should, as they should. Oh, thank you so much, Clarity Whistler. I guess you wanted me to say your name, and that's fine. Thank you for the compliment. Low quality tarot reader. That's fine. I don't know what you're used to, but that's okay. Thank you so much. They wanted me to say their name, guys. There they are. Clarity Whistler. That's okay. They wanted me to say their name. That's fine. All right. So anyways, like I said, this person could have multiple people that's coming in. They could have multiple people that they're dating, or you could have multiple people that's coming in towards you. Either way, if you're single and you're looking, it's time to turn on those apps. It's time to turn on Facebook dating, wherever that you will meet people, they're coming. And for some of you, you don't even have to do that. Your social media is going to attract someone if you're single, okay? You have someone coming in. There's someone knocking. See, there's the angel of peace is here, okay? And they're going to bring you tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So this person that's coming into your life could help with your road. They could help make things smoother, okay? Thank you, Pharaoh Wolf Dog. Thank you. What else is coming for the collective? I see a Two of Cups for sure. Something's about to change. Something is about to change. Yeah, a door is about to open. You have pathway, you have change here. Yeah, and then you have gift. This person that's coming in could possibly be a gift, okay, from the universe. Look, there it is. There it is. Main male is here, all right? Some of you, you're not ready yet. You're not ready because I see female, main female is in the reverse. So some of you still have your arms folded. You're not quite ready to receive this yet. Some of you are not ready to receive this yet. Look at Dana giving out gifts. Dana is gifting memberships, guys. This could be on your mind. Like, this could be on your mind, but you're about to receive a gift. This is a person that's coming in. Don't fumble this gift, okay? And go backwards. Because there's a 2 of Cups right here knocking. All right, guys, if you have any questions, post it. Give me one more angel number on this energy that we see on the board that could be coming in here. 111. Didn't I tell you? Intuition and a new beginning. Follow your intuition. Do everything in moderation. Have patience. All right? Self-realization, taking action, unconditional love is here. It's time to implement long-cherished ideals. You are on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. All you have to do is trust the process. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you, Pharaoh Wolf Dog, but you got to usually be a member or you donate to the channel or you have to follow the channel and subscribe to the channel. But I'm going to give it to you. Give me a message from the ancestors for Pharaoh Wolf Dog. All right, it's talking about patience for you. Okay, now's the time to learn something or study something. It doesn't have to be education or anything like that, but it could be. But it also could be people. Now's the time to learn and study people in your surroundings, gather information. All right, enjoy being a student at this time, just watching, gathering information, because whatever you're gathering now, it's going to be very relevant in the future for you. They're telling you to synthesize your knowledge into action. So it's something you're going to learn, and then you're going to put it to work for you or put it to action. All right? And they're telling you, have patience. Have patience. Okay, usually you don't comment. Well, welcome to the chat then. You're going back to school? Okay. Well, it's telling you to do it because it's gonna bring something. You're gonna synthesize all that knowledge and you're gonna turn it into something. But be patient while you're doing it, but it's gonna come to fruition. Yeah, whatever you're doing. Be patient though, because if you're going back to school, school is tough, to get back into that and try to get back into the swing of things. And especially if you're an adult and you're incorporating it with your work life and all that, you're like, oh man, I got to study this stuff. You have to be patient with the studies because they're going to benefit you later on. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, this is live angel messages and spirit, messages in love, finances, and angel numbers. So welcome to the chat. It's beneficial to comment and talk during the chat so you can get information, okay? If we don't know you're here, it's like, you know what I mean? We're trying to pick up on energy, but it is best if you comment. Then we can pick up on your energy a little bit better, all right? The person that put the comment out on, what was that person's name about the, when they said that, poor tarot reader, who put that up there? What was their name? It was Clarity Whistler. Clarity Whistler. Give me one card on the Clarity Whistler. Okay, 2 came out, so. So, just so you know, Clarity Whistler, one day you'll be back on, maybe you'll hear this. You're being led towards the answer, okay? They're trying to communicate with you. The angels, spirit guides, spirit teams, they're trying to communicate with you. Okay? So you don't know what was meant for you to hear today, but you blew it. So there was probably something here for you. And the thing about it is, you know what the advice is, Clarity Whistler? The advice here for you was to allow yourself to receive. And the negative comments got you where you couldn't receive a message. You were supposed to receive something. You're supposed to open your arms to receive and be a conduct for good coming to you and through you. See? So when you are negative, how can you be a good conduct for something to come to you and through you? I keep telling people that information, finances, anything, you have to be a conduct. If you want money, it has to flow to you and through you. It's same with information. It'll flow to you and through you. And do you understand what I'm saying by through you? Like now, I release my downloads. I tell people what I dream about. I tell people to see if it's beneficial to them. It flows to me and through me. I don't keep it to myself. I give you the information that I receive. So sometimes we ruin our blessings just by being rude. That's good news, what's your name, Nichelle? That sounds very good because, learning and is growth. The more you learn, the more knowledge you take in, the more you can grow. Okay? Why do people go to school? They go to school for growth so that they can read, so that they can get a better job. Education, knowledge is fundamental so that you can move forward. You can't grow without knowledge. If you're running around with the same ignorant perspective that you've had since you were 12 or 15 and you still have it as an adult, how can you grow? You can't grow without learning. You can't grow without some type of knowledge. So it's a very powerful thing. It's powerful. And that's why some people, it points to you to start reading books, start going back to school. If you can't go back to school, start reading. Start self-teaching yourself something because knowledge is growth. Knowledge is power. That's why people come up with these ideals and they wind up like the guy, Mark Zuckerberg. We were just talking about him the other day. He's a tourist. He just created Facebook. He dropped out of college. Once he got the knowledge, it became power. And he used it to his ability. Knowledge is power. Yep. Knowledge is power. You can't grow without it. You can't. You can't grow without it. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you work a 9-to-5 job and you make good money. If you want to make more, you have to learn something on that job to move up or to climb the ladder. So sometimes it's best to be silent. Sometimes it's best to be patient and watch things come to fruition. Just watch. And look what's here. Transformation. Look what's here. Transformation. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it's worth it. A lot of grown people don't like to go back to school. They don't like to pick up a book. They're so stuck in their ways, they're not into movement or a journey. It's uncomfortable, but it must be done in order for growth to take place, in order for transformations to take place. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. We learn about relationships every time we get in one because somebody is going to bring something different that you've never seen before. And you're like, wow, what is this? But you live and you learn. Dealing with people, watching people, being patient. You learn different people's attributes about themselves. Sometimes you know what to tap into and what not to tap into. There's some things we need to stay away from. You will learn, though. You will learn. You're going to learn the easy way or you're going to learn the hard way, but you will learn. See, some people are willing to learn the easy way, and then you know the do's and the don'ts. There's some people who learn the hard way. You can't tell these type of people anything, and they go through life just doing things that are unacceptable or that gets them in positions that they don't want to be in. They had to learn the hard way. Nikki, give me a love message for Nikki. Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on with Nikki? Maples? What's going on with Nikki Maples? Spirit and love. So you could be, somebody may not have the same outlook as you do, and that could cause friction in a relationship. You know how you say this person, you just think the opposite of everything I say or something like that. But they're also pointing at your finances and career. Even though this is love, it's pointing at your money. Okay? Or this could be finances that are affecting your love life. Okay? Finances and career. But on the good note, yours is kind of flipping and flopping. Be open to accept abundance, okay, and love. So to a certain extent, sometimes we could be creating, blocks in our love life because we're not open to receiving or accepting love. We may not like the way the person presents love to us, or we may not like the way this person looks, but they may like a lot of things about you. So they're telling you to be open and receptive to love. All right. Also, keep an eye out on your finances and keep an eye out on this person that their spiritual journey versus yours is not clicking together. I don't know if you've met this person already or you have this person. Give me one more card here for love. Somebody thinks about commitment, but it's like somebody may be non-committal. This could be you or them or somebody. Or a committed relationship didn't work out. It could be quite a few things because commitment came out in the reverse. But they're telling you to be open to receiving, okay? Be open to receiving love and abundance of love. All right, guys, use these memberships that Dana is gifting memberships. She's gifting memberships. Use them, guys, to your ability. Okay, so they're telling you to be open to receiving love, Nikki. So I don't know if they're talking about this person or not, but be open. And that's probably what that energy was of not being on the same page. All right, because you know what I mean? Something's off. It might have been too long or something like that, but something's off there. So they're telling you to be open to receive love. That could be blocking you because your mind is on this person. Be open to receiving an abundance of love, and it's going to come to you. Give me an angel message for Vibe with and T. Okay, keep moving forward, Vibe with, and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So any problems that you have, you and your person, something miraculous is going to take place. But keep moving ahead. You're going in the right direction. Something's about to be answered soon, and it's going to feel like it's something miraculous. Dana, I appreciate that for you doing that. And they need to use it. You gifted them a membership. They need to use it. Yeah, so Nikki, that's what I think it was trying to say. But it's also telling you to focus on your finances and career. I believe that's what it said. Focus on that, but it's telling you to be open to an abundance of love because there's love in other places. If it's been a year, we don't have to wait. We don't have to search. It's going to find us. It's going to come to you. If you were on here early, I told you somebody's knocking. You just have to answer the door. There's some of you that are not paying attention to the knock that's on the door. Be open to receive an abundance of love. Okay? There's a knock, but you're not answering. You said, how do you use it anyway, the membership? If someone wants to take it, do you click on it? I don't know. I don't know how you give people the membership. Dana just did it, so she probably can tell you. I don't know if that's what you mean, but she's just gifting people memberships, but they need to use it. So, you have angel messages you can get, angel numbers. I can even do like, if you're on a twin flame journey, I can tell you where you are on that journey. And if you want a hard truth outcome, I'll use this little deck here because it usually will give you a hard truth, okay? I'll use this little deck here for a hard truth. So if you want a hard truth in love, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The real girl cycle. I don't know. I don't know. But let me finish the messages for collective. So give me a message. You want a hard truth in love? All right. Give me a hard truth for the real girl psychedelic nun. Give me a hard truth in love for the real girl psychedelic nun. So you have best friend, okay? So I feel like this person or the person that you may be inquiring about, they feel more like maybe a best friend, but that's kind of what you want. This is somebody you can confide in about everything, or if you don't have this energy wants to reach you. This could be somebody who feels like you're their best friend. They could feel this way about you and you don't even know it. They feel like you've been supportive and they're fortunate to have you in their life, whomever this energy is. Or this could be how you feel about someone, or this is somebody who wants to reach you so that you can feel more appreciated. That's a mess, Nichelle. But that's okay. You keep moving because you want to be receptive you want to be open to an abundance of love, okay? If you're not getting it from one place, it's out there in another place. Sometimes we miss it because we're so focused on that salt. You're focused on the salt. You got to focus on the sugar, okay? Because there's sugar out there for everybody. But when people get bitter, they focus on the salt. So no, we don't have a specific price here. We don't do that. If you want to donate, you donate something. If you want to become a member for a couple dollars, you do that, and then you get the perks. If you ask a question or want something here, angel messages, angel numbers, career finances, twin flame questions, whatever, we'll give it to you. So it's up to you. We don't do that. This is knowledge, and we don't do that. Why should we have to pay for it? But you can donate to the channel. It just helps the channel move and grow. All right, Nisi? Or yeah, we don't do that here. I don't even feel right doing that. I work, you know what I mean? I don't even feel right. Give me $40 for a question. That's to me, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like doing that. Well, you donate, and then I'll answer a question. But the questions like that are on Tuesdays. But it's 5 yes or no questions. Today is like angel messages. So you feel the same way, Vibe with? I just don't like that. Like, I mean, sometimes you could say it, but I feel like it should be a low amount. If you're going to do that, like $9.99, something like that, $5.99, $3.99, something like that. I just don't see it. Like, and that's just to donate, just to keep everything rolling on the channel, because it has to be balanced, equal give and take. You know what I mean? All right, let me get collective messages here. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me an angel message for the collective here. And you see Dana gifted all of those memberships, and not one person asked anyways. So sometimes the newbies, Dana, are more receptive to being gifted. Somebody needs to look for another option in some type of situation. All right? Look for another option. Really? Yep, I was doing that. I was doing it for and I wouldn't ask for nothing. But now I just say members because, if people started getting entitled. Do you remember that Vibe where people would be like, I want an answer me. And I'm like, wait a minute. Now this is not right. So when they started doing that, that's what made me change over, because now you're starting to feel entitled. And entitlement is unacceptable here. We like equal give and take. We like reciprocity. We like positivity here. You're not going to demand. Now, that's just wrong. You remember that? And then I had to change it. People start coming on like, I want to know. Tell me about my person. I asked you a question. I'm like, now, wait a minute now. We're not doing that. This is going too far. All right, I see your gift, Nikki. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the gift. Mary. So you guys can ask an angel message or angel number. Angel numbers are just like, the angel numbers. And then I just give you the advice off of an angel number. So somebody asked what that was. Thank you for the gifts. But that's, pretty much how it goes here. Like, no, I'm not that person. All right. So somebody definitely needs to look into another option. Okay. Ask your spirit guides and spirit teams to comfort you if you have a question about something. Give me one more for the collective here. All right, it's talking about saving money too. Somebody needs to save money that's on here. All right, you need to start looking at your finances. All right, what's your question? Thank you for the $4.99, Nessa or Nisi. Go ahead and put your question up. Yeah, somebody needs to start saving, okay? Your future self. Do your future self a big favor and start putting money aside. This is a part of self-care. It's a path to feeling secure. It's going to help you focus. It's time to save. I don't know who that's for. Give me an angel number for the collective. Go ahead and Nisi, put up your question. All right, 66 is on the board. Okay, I'll do that for you in a second. 66 is on the board. This is great blessings coming in, guys. It's self-love, it's boundaries, it's needs, it's good vibes, it's wisdom, it's understanding. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. There's a big love that wants to come in. I told you something's knocking. It's going to be a great blessing. Don't you see what's on the board? You see the gift, the pathway, the change that's coming? It's all here. There's a big love. There's an opportunity or a job that needs to squeeze in. All right? Okay. Let me get one card here. Spirit, please, and thank you, Nisi. Okay, somebody is definitely a little, this could be your energy or theirs. I'm picking up on whomever this energy is. It could be yours or theirs. Somebody's a little dissatisfied with something. So something may have happened to make this person feel a little dissatisfied. They just don't have that inner joy. I'm kind of getting that somebody definitely feels like something was an emotional loss. So somebody is feeling like there was an emotional loss. This could be you or them. Somebody feels like they feel a little empty, okay? And somebody is repressing their emotions. They're not telling the truth, or not expressing how they feel. It may not be that they're not telling the truth. They're not expressing how they feel. Somebody needs to go into the King of Swords energy, or they will soon. Somebody is going to speak, but it's going to be head over heart. They're not going to be speaking from their heart. They're going to be speaking from their head. Will there be a reconciliation between you two? I'm going to say not at this time. Somebody is doing work on themselves. So somebody is in isolation. They do feel very lonely. This could be you or them. They're withdrawing because they've lost their way. So they have to come out of this this withdrawal. They've withdrawn. They have to come out of that energy first. So a reconciliation, I don't see now. Somebody needs to do work on themselves. But when they get to that point where they are ready to speak, they're going to be ready to speak soon. This could be you or them. Yeah, this could be you or them. Somebody's in a bad place and they got to come out of that energy first, Nisi. Okay? Oh, it wasn't posting? All right, well, put it up if you got a question, because sooner or later I'm going to get out of here. It's been 50 minutes. So, guys, if you have questions, this is the time. Throw them on up there if you want to know. A love message? Give me a love message for money making. All right, you could be calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations is going to help bring you together with a soulmate. Mary, I wish you would have put that up there before you donated. I really don't like to do the health, but I'm gonna try to help you through it. I'm gonna do it. All right, give me a second. So, money making daughter, you're calling on a soulmate here. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So I kind of feel like you could already be with a soulmate or called somebody in, and there's going to be some challenges. Or there are some challenges. Give me one more for money making daughter. Honesty is necessary. So somebody may not be being truly honest, and that could be causing the challenges in the connection. Relationships have to have trust. What's the outcome going to be in this connection for money making daughter? What's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be? He acting up. I can see it. That's because somebody's not being honest, but it's okay. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Pay attention. That's why the challenges are arising. Somebody's not being honest, okay, about something. So pay attention to the red flags. All right. I would like to know about my mom's health. So you're currently with your kid's father, and it feels like, okay, let me see how he feels about you. Let me see. Let's do that first. How does Mary's children's father feel and think about her? So something could be in like at a standstill in his mind. He's resistant to something. He is fearing like sacrifice, and maybe he feels like he's kind of losing control a bit. Yeah, he feels like he's losing control a little bit, but also there's some new stirrings that's probably around. All right, I see desire. So sometimes people start acting that way when there's something else. I do see an offer that might have been put out towards him, or he may have given someone else an offer. I see an offer here, so that's why. That could be the reason why. When people get in a funk like that, it could be someone else in the energy. It looks like he might be trying to give someone an offer, or somebody is trying to give him an offer in the romance department. I can get the outcome for that. If he is giving someone an offer in romance, what's going to happen? What's the outcome going to be for that? It's going to be a situationship. It's not going to work. And super like is in the reverse, so it's not going to work. Boundaries in a situationship, so it's not going to work. Whatever that is, or whatever he got going on, it's not going to work. Oh, he does have somebody? Well, it's not working. Maybe that's why he's acting like that. It's turning into a situationship. Somebody is like, I'm not putting a label on what we have. Somebody may want more, and somebody's not going to deliver it. Or maybe he's looking for somebody new outside of that person. Well, he's a little miserable right now. I can see the misery. Maybe he doesn't want the person that he's with anymore, and he's just miserable. Sometimes people get mad too because they can't come back, and maybe they look at you now and like, man, that was a decent person I had. Now look what I'm dealing with. So they take it out on you. It's actually good news when somebody starts treating you like that, because that's their guilt. That just shows that their guilt. That's all. You're like, wow, you're taking it out on me. You're just mad because now you see who I am. That's all. All right, let's see if I can tap into your mother's energy. Spirit, please and thank you. You wish he never got into that situationship, okay? He should have respected boundaries, especially if you guys were married, okay? He's just starting to see, that's all. When they get mad, their eyes are opening. He sees now, and he's angry at you. Don't you worry. You just keep on being nice as pie. Don't you indulge in that. When he come to you and he start acting stinky, don't even indulge in it. Go, I'm sorry you feel that way, honey. You have a blessed day. I still love you so much. We were married once. I'm always going to have love for you. Just keep pushing that energy. He going to crack soon. Keep pushing that energy. I love you so much, honey. I love you. You gave me my children. You gave me my children. Look what you gave me. Look at all these gifts I got from you. Thank you. I love you. You have a wonderful day. That's all it is. That I'm telling you what it is. Don't you worry. They're angry. Men are different. They get angry because something didn't work. Or they could have messed it up. So they're really angry at themselves, but they're taking it out on you. And just be just as nice as pie. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Since you don't know how to talk to me, we have to stop talking. Okay? So you can text me. All right? I'll respond through a text. But as far as a live conversation, it's not going to happen. So that's how you handle that too. Sometimes just stop talking to them directly. There's no more conversations. We're not together, remember? We shouldn't be talking. I'm not going to talk to you. So put that aside. You can text me. I'll answer a text message, but ignore them. Even if you have to come in contact with them, with the kids, act like you don't even see them. But you can, talk, put your head another way. Here's little Johnny. All right. Okay now. Bye-bye, Johnny. I love you. And don't pay them no mind. Don't pay it any mind, okay? Yeah, that's good. Don't pay him no mind. Here's your child. Okay. All right. Like you can't even see them. And men, they pay attention to that. And it really gets under their skin. It makes them think. If you pull your energy completely back, it starts making them think. All right. Let's see if I can pick up on your mother. Thank you for the donation too. Okay, too many cards. Give me a second. Gosh, it wants to tell me a lot. Maybe it's something she's not telling. Let's see. Give me a second. Wait a second. All right. So, all right. So this is what I'm getting. Okay. I have to, okay. So the hangman came out for your mother when it comes down to her health. And I kind of feel like she needs to look for new alternatives for whatever is ailing her. She's not looking at something in the right perspective. Look at the health problem from a different angle to find the right solution. It could be your mother needs rest. She needs to pause in activity. Maybe she does too much, or whatever she's doing is too much for her. I do feel like this is a period of healing, so I do feel like she may be healing. And I do feel like something's going on with her blood pressure or something with her sleep patterns. Something with stress management is necessary for her too. She could be overdoing something. She's resisting some type of needed change. I think your mother needs rest. It's something with like stress reduction. And I feel like this could be transformed, whatever it is. I do. I don't think it's anything too, I don't think it's anything too severe. I do feel like circulation, though, is something with her circulation. And stiffness, like her circulation is poor. She has poor circulation. That's not good because that could lead to, there's something. Okay, I need to know more information. Like, does your mother work? Okay. Okay, I do feel she's going to heal. She has blood clots. Okay. They burst and went to her brain. Oh, no. Okay. So that circulation, that's what I'm picking up on. She had a stroke. Okay. That's what it is. So I'm thinking this. The blood, whatever the blood problems was with circulation, I think she let it go too far. She let it go too far, but I do see recovery with the hangman. But she has to rest. And I'm gonna tell you something about her. That's why she had the stroke. It's stress. She has to stay away from anything stressful. She ignored her own needs. She stayed in draining situations. And this is what took a toll on her health. Yeah. It took a toll on her health. That's all it was. But now it is to a pivotal point. It is to a severe point, but I see some recovery here. I'm not going to say she's going to get a full recovery, but I do see recovery, okay? I hate doing health readings. Don't ask me for that no more. I don't like it. Don't ask me. I did the best I could. I did the best I could. That's all I got. But I hear don't. The reason why, Mary, I don't like it is because I told somebody one time that they have cancer. And I don't know where she is, but you guys remember this. The ones, my people that are on here, you guys know. You guys know. I was supposed to be off here 5:30 September. You guys know when I told, and her name is Peggy, I think. And I think about Peggy. Peggy said she had cancer and she went to go try to get it healed and everything. We haven't heard anything else from her. But when she did tap in, she said she was okay, but we haven't heard anything else. So this is why I don't like to do health readings. I told somebody that they had cancer and they went to the doctors and it was true. They had cancer. So I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. You remember that, September? Yeah. So I was just telling her that's why I don't really like doing health readings. I don't. And it puts me in a bad place. I don't like it. I don't like the way I feel when I'm trying to tell somebody something about their health. All right, what you got, September? Let's get you out of here. Spirit, please and thank you. Angel message and love for September. You're going to have something to rejoice about soon. I do like everybody else. I told everybody, get on Facebook dating, get on some sites, go back to some sites on dating. You're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet somebody. Give me one more for love for September. Let me see. That one tried to escape. You're going to have to make the effort. Get on social media. Do what you need to do. You're going to rejoice about something. You're going to embrace a loving connection, and it's going to bring you some happiness here. But you have to get out there. Put yourself out there. Get on some sites. Click it on. Click the on button. That was nice of that person. We done had 2 people. She said, I'm tired of your tarot readings. How are you tired? I've never even seen you before. That's all I have, guys. I'm going to leave it there. User money green. How you can get a reading. You have to donate to the channel, or you could become a member and you get the perks, okay, of the readings. Or you can donate. It is scary nowadays, September, but you got enough intuition. You got enough intuition, okay? You know who's right, who's wrong, and you know you can always get on here and flip a card about somebody, and it's going to tell you the truth about them, whether you want to hear it or not. You ask one card, we can see who they are and how they are, and like that person's not for you, and just take it as it is. You had a scare. Somebody tried to scam you, and you almost, you said they told you to come to a location. You knew not to go. First of all, when you're dating online, you don't go to secluded places like, oh, come over my house. Remember that girl that got stabbed or something in the throat? She invited somebody to just come over her house. That's not how that go. Come on over. She met somebody online. I know that wasn't a dating app, so I'm just saying your intuition is what I'm talking about. Your intuition played a part there, so it'll play a part. That's a mess. But anyways, you know your intuition. You know to flip a card. Guys, I love you all. I can't stay on here much longer. It's been 71 minutes. All right. Thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you. I love each and every one of you. September, you're late, but we still love you. Dana, we love you. D. Madison got out of here early. She got her question and went back to bed. Thank you, Mary, for the donation. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Nisi, for coming on. And it was somebody who said they never commented, and they commented today. So I appreciate that. Vibe with always. Vibe with always. We appreciate what you do. We love what you do. We appreciate you going on and doing what you do for the lives. Okay? I love each and every one of you guys. Have a blessed Sunday. That's all I have. Bye for now. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot.